So this is about a Stripe position open, and talking about Stripe, it's an Irish American multinational company, which is there in financial services and software as a services, and they have a dual headquartered in San Francisco, California, and Dublin, Ireland. So basically, their main business is around payment processing, software, application programming interface for e-commerce websites and mobile applications. So this is their headquartered based out of South San Francisco, and its company in financial services payment processing I mentioned started in 2010, so almost 15-year-old company, and revenue is around $5.1 billion, so quite big there, and total number of employees as of 2025 were 8,500. So this is the open position at Stripe, and I'm showing you from the Stripe main website. So this is open for the position called software engineering new graduate. So from the title itself you understand this is for the new graduate which are going to pass in 2026, but 2025 students who have passed are also eligible to apply, right? So this is for the position office location Bangalore, and it's called Team University, right? And the job type is a full-time role available which you can apply as of now. So first, to understand who we are in depth, that is about the Stripe which I just mentioned. They are in the financial infrastructure platform for businesses, right? So millions of companies, from the largest corporation to smaller startups, they use Stripe to accept payments, grow their business, and accelerate new business opportunities, right? So their main mission is to increase the GDP of the internet and have a staggering amount of work ahead, right? So that is the opportunity which I am discussing. So about the team, the Stripe offers interesting middle ground opportunity, like working in a small startup and going also for a multinational company. You get that feel. So they have system and processes which are optimized for early career professional. That is how they define new graduate, and you will be also environment which will provide you discipline, reliability from products, ways and working, and as well as colleagues. So you will learn from the best team, put together extremely reliable systems, and responsible for operating those systems with good backup, right? So what you will do as a company, they believe in end-to-end ownership of the project. So for any given project, right, one person of point of contact is their methodology, right? Say they don't necessarily have to do all the work themselves, but you have to work in the teams, right? So that is the launch, and they launch betas and prototypes, which can be there early before the final product launch, and you contribute back to the community by releasing open source software. So now responsibilities work on the cross-functional projects directly, collaborating with other engineers, give meaningful feedback on code reviews and technical designs, ensure the systems teams operates continuously running well and to meet the needs of the users, which are the payments, and build the skill to own the project from beginning to end, right? And learning from project management and technical leadership. That that is the exposure you're going to get. So they are looking for someone who meets the minimum requirement to be considered for this role. And if you meet this minimum requirement below, you are encouraged to apply. So preferred qualification or bonus, not a requirement, but minimum requirement is what you have to see. So minimum is that bachelor's, master's, or PhD degree in computer science are directly related field, anything related with CSC specialization obtained by summer 2026 or equivalent. So you are a new graduate. Some experience and familiarity with programming, either through side projects or classworks. Work with side projects, and which is there in Java, Ruby, JavaScript, Scala, and Go. So those and programming languages. Experience from either previous internships of work continuously or multi-person coding projects we have done in college or your professional research settings, right? And ability to learn unfamiliar system, newer systems through the independent research and working with mentor and subject matter access. That is the minimum. So based on minimum, you will apply. Preferred qualification is bonus, not compulsory. One or more specialized areas balanced general skills on the newer technologies, front end, HTTP, and experience in code review practices, familiarity with navigating, managing work in large code bases. That is over and above. Now, similar office expectations of Stripe mostly works on the different locations. So 50% times in a given month, user has to be in office, and also it depends on the role expectation from the place to place. For example, if you are joining the Stripe office in Bucharest, Romania, they have 80% in office expectation. Stripe delivery center in Mexico, they are having 100%. Similarly, in Bangalore, India, if you are working, you 100% from the office, right? So there is no work from home policy. You have to be 100% in Bangalore office, right? So to just summarize, who can apply? Student with bachelor's, master's or PhD degree in computer science or equivalent subjects, but they are completing by summer 2026. Some experience in coding through projects, coursework or internship, anything is fine. And one of this language at least, Ruby, Java, JavaScript, Scala and Go. But you can learn them if you know your fundamentals as well, so that is fine. They are not saying that you should have some experience but some knowledge. So bonus is that you should create resume short and outcome based, focus on technology stack, right? So this is the now direct link if you want to apply for this particular position. It's stripe.com/jobs/listing software engineering new graduate position, job code 7176975. You can apply by clicking the link from the description box also. That's all I have to cover. Thanks for watching. Please do subscribe channel to get similar updates. Take care and bye.